Who should a self-driving car save in an accident, a child, an elderly person, or its own passenger? This is not a hypothetical question from a futuristic sci-fi movie, but a real-life conundrum that we must tackle as we usher in the era of autonomous vehicles. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology, more commonly known as MIT, conducted an experiment aptly named the Moral Machine. This experiment presented a series of traffic scenarios involving self-driving cars, where such moral decisions had to be made. The objective was to highlight the ethical dilemma of programming artificial intelligence, or AI, to make decisions that could potentially harm humans. Imagine being the one to code these choices into a machine. How would you weigh the value of a life? The complexity of this task is immense, as it forces us to confront our own moral and ethical biases. The Moral Machine experiment raises questions about how we as a society want machines to handle life and death decisions. What happens when AI is used to predict crime and it goes wrong? A striking example comes from the United States, where predictive policing software was employed to forecast criminal activities. However, this software was found to have a bias against certain racial groups. This wasn't due to an inherent prejudice in the artificial intelligence itself, but rather, it was a reflection of the data it was trained on. The data contained historical records of policing that were influenced by racial bias. This incident brings us face to face with the ethical issues concerning the transparency and fairness of AI systems. It compels us to ask, how can we ensure that our AI systems are fair? How can we make them transparent and accountable? These questions are not just technical, but deeply societal. They demand thoughtfulness and caution as we move forward in this digital age. The predictive policing case shows us that AI systems can perpetuate existing biases, leading to unfair outcomes. Can an AI be biased in hiring decisions?